So we just got Karlak last time, and she wanted to go and... Oh, let me raise my volume. Alright, she wanted to go and attack the paladins, but I'm not sure we're strong enough yet.
Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right? Can't leave Zariel's bruisers roaming the coast.
Is that good? Yeah, don't worry. We'll go after them.
Good news. Can't wait to see them finished.
So. Oh. Right, let's roll. I wouldn't want to miss our best boy, so let's go get him right now.
Flies. Midges. Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parts.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you, if we survive this bug's banquet.
Sounds good. I've always been curious what a patriarch looks like.
Ugh. Alright. Oh, do I have speak to animals? Oh. Hopefully I've got a potion with me. Oh no. What will I do if I cannot speak to my best little boy, Scratch? God, I'm getting spammed. Alright. Alright. All deleted, thanks. Perfect. Okay. Getting the mood. I'm a little scattered this morning. So we don't have speak to animals. Let's go get a little potion. Because I wouldn't want to miss those rolls. I need my little Scratch. So it's a little bit of meta gaming. Spoilers are welcome, I guess. We're not.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Where are they? Oh, still stuck in the water? Can't you jump?
Let's get on with
Voila. Alright, boys. Seriously. Maybe Karlak has a...
Wanna dance?
No, I made her a throwing...
No time to dally.
trolling barbarian, so she doesn't have speak to animals. Let's go in there. So I never fought the the owlbear. It's like I've done so many gameplay, but
Dead owlbear, pray no doubt.
I just keep making the same decision for some things. I just can't. Little mama.
The Saluna statue in a stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor.
So here we have our little potion. Okay, so the title. The war between Selûne and Shar. A dusty volume that speaks of the conflict between the sibling goddess Selûne and Shar, after Selûne ignited the sun and brought life-sustaining light and warmth to the universe. Potion of Healing, Scroll of Detect Thought, and you wouldn't want to touch that. Also, a good thing to loot, if you're a little loot goblin, is the incense. It's really sell for a good amount of money. And it's not that heavy, so highly recommend. So you have to go behind the statue to discover the prayer sheet.
Prayer and a symbol. Perhaps it does more than just flatter Selûne.
Perhaps. The Genesis of Selûne and Shar. An ancient tome detailing how Selûne came into being along with her sister, Shar. The silver, radiant Selûne and the dark, alluring Shar complemented each other and brought an orderly distinction between light and dark in the universe. Hello, Tsushigimo, right? I looked how to pronounce it. Welcome back. And so, to open the chest, you have to read the prayer. A prayer dedicated to Selûne, imploring all to accept the Moon Maiden's blessing and share in her bounty.
Clearly.
Did it not work? Oh, I have to... Huh.
2 words. Clearly.
Oh, she won't. Huh. Interesting. Maybe if somebody else reads it?
Well.
Like?
Might have to rethink a few things.
So it doesn't work. She won't believe it.
Look at the Selenite
And then she'll be
offerings.
upset.
Nothing but profane baubles. Still, they could be traded for something valuable.
Yeah, just
But would
take
Shar
them.
agree? Would she see it as accepting Selûnite gifts? Difficult to say.
Nah, it's just looting, nothing more. I always like to just make her carry it. Because I'm petty. Selûnite writes. Can you read it? Yes. The stone described the ancient initiation rite observed by some who worshipped the moon goddess Selûne. When a youngster came of age, they would be left to fend for themselves deep in the wilds. There, they would show their skills of navigation and self-reliance, as well as their determination to return to the Moon Maiden's silvery glow. Once they found their way back to their people, their fate and standing as follower of Selûne would be beyond any doubt.
What's next, I wonder?
So let's drink our little animal speaking potion. If I can see it. I picked it up. I'm not... right there. It became invisible. Alright.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
You're injured. There's still half a spear lodged in your head.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
No, I don't think you've seen her, Trash mental. Well, just allow me to leave. I'm no threat to you or your curb. Oh, a 10? Ooh. Ooh. just don't want to fight her.
You're small, weak. Killing you would be a waste of time.
We'll be back later
You can
anyways.
go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day. Yeah, climbing is hard, Shadowheart. And we're going back to scratch. We can't leave him too long.
Like a brisk stroll through the forest to invigorate the spirit.
I was just thinking the same thing, but less poetically.
Without so much as a stirring from our tadpoles.
A girl could get used to this.
They're so cute. Let's pick up mushrooms. Hey, Vero is in the place. Welcome, welcome.
Let's see what I can glean.
Nice.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
What happened here?
I told you to go.
Perception. Yeah. Pirate is color. And guidance. Every time.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
You're Scratch, aren't you? Come here, it's alright.
You know my name? Interesting. A predator wouldn't care to learn it. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
It's just a scratch. I don't think he's gonna wake up.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
What happened to your friend exactly?
We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
Oh, Argyle is disgusted. But you can't see it, he's behind me. Maybe I could get lower. Tell me if that. I can always move if you want me to move. Come on, you can travel with me if you'd like.
No, I won't leave him.
If he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. I have a camp.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
And you can loot him without angering Scratch. Tough letter. Soft letter. We'll just pick it everyone. Alright, tough letter. 9 fingers. I won't come back to the city, not while you have your thugs looking for me. If you want the debt paid, you have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for where M. Kerwin is buried. Get digging and you'll find enough valuable to settle matter between us. Don't go looking for me, I'll know when I'm safe. S. Soft letter. Davin, it's a boy. He's healthy and perfect, I name him after his father. Come back and see us as soon as you can get leave. Love, Flora, and Davin Jr. And personal notes. Gormwick, be doubly careful on the way back to Baldur's Gate. I've received more reports of attacks on travelers throughout the region. I can have my best messenger winding up face down in a ditch somewhere. Watch yourself, better late than never. Postmaster General Danzo. So this is the collecting allies time. Okay, I'm just hiding the camp icon. It's fine. Also don't have the picked up things, but really that screen is so full I don't know where else I could put myself. So let's travel and go to the crypt. Because we're, if I remember well, we're level 3. It's not too bad, but for the paladins, I prefer to be a higher rank.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone!
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Do you think... That's interesting. Like, without your charisma, I have to play differently. I like to play like bards and characters with more persuasion, usually. Okay, let's try to roleplay for a bit. She would be deceptive and lying. I think that ship is an invasion force. Run while you can. Charm? You think... What? Oh, just advantage. I'm not sure they're leveling up. Or a d4. Let's try. Let's try to charm.
Well,
Oh,
in that
Carla.
case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Second worm.
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
Lucky those bandits valued their own hides over their loot.
Let's pick up the crates. Yeah, critical success. Is there a box here too?
Might find
Yes.
something useful.
She's so charismatic. She just have to cheat a little. I'm surprised how she doesn't miss as much as when she's a companion.
Thank you, Gibblebuck. Everything all right out there?
Deception. Yet it's me. He needs help. He ran. Yeah, deception. You see, she's getting all her rolls. She's so good.
Oh, I told him it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
It's just Lazel missing all her rolls. She's at camp. She needs to think about what she's done.
Who the hell's... You're dead!
I don't think we're dead. You see, even Astarion, like what?
How fools these mortals be.
Explore the ruins. Do I have a cantrip? I just have those one. Get back a little. easy.
This way.
The air's stale. It's been centuries since any prayers disturbed it.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
The unclaimed. In life, her service had been impeccable. Daily, she devote herself to the Lady of Loss. Daily did she free herself from the tyranny of memory. All in time was lost to her, her relations, her preferences, even her own name. Upon the altar of her devotion placed she the ultimate offering, her emptied mind. And when she died, when she awoke in death and found herself standing in the pale and faded city of judgment, she waited for the Lady of Lust to retrieve her. 1,000,000 souls and more passed her in colorless gust. But no hand materialized in her hand, no voice whispered instruction in her ear, no guidance proffered itself from the bleak and barren sky. Time, immaterial time, passed around her like air, coming and going, and still the goddess did not come for her devotee. Kelemvor pitied her as much as the Lord of the Dead is able, but could not intervene. This cleric of the Lady of Lust, unclaimed despite her worthiness, might yet have one more lesson to learn, that not of forgetting, but being forgotten. Interesting. Do you think she'll get the hint? The curse of the vampire. Hearken close and beware the vampire. Beware its cold beauty, beware its charm, beware its curse. Above all, beware the pale noble, for the vampire cannot bear to be of the common folk. How doth one protect from the beasts? Walk not in black this night, for the vampire loved these nights more than any other. If you must walk, do so by the light of our moon, and take care. Carry the blessing and marks of our God at all time. But remember, your home is a fortress, if protected well. If you hear a knock in the night, be wary. Let no stranger into your home. If it be a friend, look upon them. Do you find them pallid and wan? See you any mark upon their neck? See you any dirt upon their clothes? Unless their need is great, turn away, all but the most trusted. And if the beasts find a way into your home, flee. Leave love and family behind. You will not save them if you fight, you will not see them again. But they will see you, pale and smiling, calling them into the night. All the little clues. Loot, loot, loot. Just get your hands on everything. I was so annoying when playing Diablo. Like, we have to go back. I'm full. Cause I'm gonna be like reasonable and not just pick up every bottle and play it so I can resell them. I think we'll deal with our lack of loot. So last time I showed you the other painting from Divinity Original Sin. There's this one also. I've learned that it comes with the deluxe edition, in fact, and it's not automatically in the game. Okay, let's be sneaky. She's there.
God, I need a drink.
Do we wait? Do we just... No. Don't notice us.
What is it?
Come, little vampire. Ugh. Why? What's your disadvantage? Too far? It's just a too far? Come closer. Ha ha ha. Murdering time. I think she was alone. Alright.
Ready. Unseen.
Unseen.
Step softly.
My favorite one is Karlak when she sneaks.
You're making me sweat.
She's like,
I'm too tall for this.
I've never heard him. I heard her once say Shadowheart, but I haven't heard her since. Oh,
I'm ready.
that's fine. Okay, Book of Final Breath. Dense row of scrawled text. The few legible entry seems to detail the name and final words of numerous individuals. Come see this, it's Mauve. Mage Pinner Laboratory Explosion. Rot Cress, Waylaid in a Neverwinter Alley, and You're Blocking My Light, Danary Water Davian Featherlawn. Final words. You're blocking my light. Is there the... I think there's another... Like, it's very rare there's something in vases, but this one has something. Through a bloom of mold as leaching the ink from most of the scroll, it's beginning it's illegible. The sealing ritual. Our god cares not for petty rituals. Petty ritual. There is only the sealing, and it is vital that we observe it with exacting reverence. On the day of the sealing, a mixture of bone and ash is consecrated. Upon the names of the dead, we spread the offering, imbuing the ink with the essence of death of our god.
No time to waste. Better get to it.
And you can enter via the roof there if you break the big stone that's hanging at the entrance, but it alerts everyone in there. So I recommend the sneaking in. Let's just light a little. Pile of book, but no book in the pile of book.
Worth a rummage?
Is there any equipment I should... Let's just give it the magic ring, even if... Wear that... I mean, it doesn't... It's not very useful, but... Worst case. Not really any equipment yet. Could give a second dagger. There we go. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Let's just pick up in case.
There's no time to waste.
And part 2.
As I was taught.
Sneak, sneak. Turn base. So who is first to go? Miss. Bad vampire. Don't think.
Wizard, not a cat burglar.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
She could... Can she bless anyone? No. Fine. Start with Gale.
Unseemly to new horizons.
Perfect.
Well.
Let's just ungroup. If she could be undetected, that'd be nice. Little surprise attack. And
There is
Shadowheart. Maybe her.
Need to tread softly.
There we are. That must have hurt.
Shall we cut and run?
Okay.
Clear off! We got here first.
We've.
What should I do?
Perfect. Can go.
No escape.
Hopefully finish him. Miss. I swear that my most reliable characters are just disappointing. Astarion's gonna need to go at camp, think about what he's done. Maybe Will. Oh, take his place. A little jump. And I'd like to throw something, but I only have my axe. I have daggers. I could take them. There.
Got it.
Not bad.
Moving.
Yeah. It doesn't hurt that much, I think, when Carla's on fire, but
The witching hour.
it's surprising that they can.
Striking distance.
Need to stay focused.
And
Moving.
she's 5. I mean, let's try a little Sacred Flame. Shadowheart has been surprisingly... Nah. Just trying to save a spell slot.
Let's play.
Now we're talking. Like, I'll walk around. I can just imagine that it's gonna slip on the ice. For sure. Yeah, it does only one because she's fire resistant.
Incoming.
But still. And yeah, let's throw a little knife. 65, that's not...
My little trick.
Let's light the place. So we can do our little reading in the library.
I'll give it a try.
I won't light every candle like I did on my first playthrough, but just enough.
Have to keep pushing.
Set at the entrance. Let's set the mood. Ah, isn't that better? Oh, it's a ball spawn on the floor. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. The Unclaimed, we got that one. Mortal Views eyewitness account of the Ballspawn crisis. The guild seal on the inside of the cover belongs to a printmaking collective in Baldur's Gate. Of course, I remember. Knew the second that girl was walking that she'd be trouble. Little thief, always in everyone's business. And that word of Gorian went right along with her. No surprise, a wicked god's blood was running in their veins. Anonymous Candlekeep. Saravok and Islot are always the first one that comes to mind. You know, this all started with a bit of iron in Nashkel. Everyone thought their weapon would rot out of their hands. Back then, I thought the problem was a bad trade. Never took the man for son of Baal. Amnian mercenary interviewed on his deathbed. You dare speak that name to me? My mistress was turned to ash fighting those forsaken wretches. I curse Baal, I curse Irenicus, and I curse you. Hostile vampire at Katla slums. The 5 tore Tetir to pieces. I don't think anyone expected more Ballspawn showing up would fix the war that a pack of them started. Then again, they were all inclined to killing each other, eh? Good riddance. My was very Canadian. Here's hoping every last one of them has been wiped off the face of Faerun. Saradosh merchant, retired. I'm not authorized to be talking about any murder with someone like you. Take it up at the Sea Tower if you want to argue, but honestly, who cares if a Ballspawn got it stuck to them? Their father's the killing type after all. Flaming Fist Gauntlet, Baldur's Gate. Several hundreds more interviews follow, most of them archers. It would be fun to read the hundreds of interviews. The Unclaimed, so many copies. And Death and Divinity, a godly guide. Death is too powerful a force for even a single god to contain. It is a duty that has been passed from hand to hand, splintered into small pieces. Disease, war, funeral rites, but there must always be an overseer of the cycle as life falls away. For countless eons, it was Jurgle, the lord of the end of everything, presided over mortality with his unblinking stare, until even he grew weary. Young Baal, Bane, and Merkel must have thought themselves conquerors when they came for the god of death, yet he used their ambition to free himself. Merkel claimed primacy over death from Jurgle's bargain, but even he does not rule death alone. What is murder if not the most violent of deaths, seized by Baal in his incessant greed? What need would there be for noble Kelemvor to judge passing souls, if one deity could hold the process entire? So Jurgle and Kelemvor are the same, I believe. Even gods can die, after all. Those who worship death should remember that above all else. And the Mortal View eyewitness account of it's the same that we read. Of course, I remember. Blah. All right.
Might as well take a look.
Might as well. The Unclaimed, the Mortal, just so many copies of the same book. Death and Divinity. We've got that one. You. They want to make sure that you pick up that book. The Curse of the Vampire. Death and Divinity, The Unclaimed. No, I just wanted to pick it up because we're gonna sell all the books. Have pocket money to buy yourself nice equipment. Journey Through the Jungle. The Adventures of the One Baron von Baron and his goblin guide, Jaw, as they brave the thick jungle of Chult. The sun has just fallen below the horizon when I first heard its call. 1,000 reed pipes at once, whistling a single beautiful, terrible song. Ulu Talong, said Jaw. It's coming. Jaw dropped her pack and scurried up the nearest bitter. With a bit more effort, I climbed a tree of my own, and the two of us surveyed the grassy ground beneath. How? There it was again, above and beneath, and all around, so close my skull vibrated from the sound. The fern and foliage under me rippled and swayed. Jaw held a finger to her lips to demand my silence, and in one motion I snatched her. A vine, a tentacle, it hardly mattered. The hunter had found his prey. Jaw's scream swelled, then faded as Ulu Talong dragged her away. I leapt down to give chase, but the creature left no mark behind. The grasses were untrampled, the shrubs unbroken. I had only the memory of that harrowing call to guide me. Clack.
This text is ancient. A dedication to a forgotten god?
Findas quotes the page of this weathered book. Beneath the bone-white powder, hundreds of short obituaries are recorded in tiny scripts. Grobian Tipple, ill matter, drowning. Evain Arkanson, Ogma, internal rot. Devrin Stout, Selune, fever. A candle. How useful.
What's that?
2 gold.
What was that?
They're like, don't take our loot. Barely any loot. Oh yeah, let's pick up my little dagger and walk away. So dark. I could just get the torch out instead of lighting.
I'm getting a distinct whiff of crypt. Undisturbed, too. Until now.
So it smells like crypt. Insightful, Gale. So many scrolls of protection from good and evil. Okay, so unlocked door first.
Trap.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
Yes, very dangerous.
Be careful. There are traps about.
So the first time I went here, I just disarmed every single trap.
Looks like a trap
But
there.
it's really not that hard to not get
Looks like a trap there.
not get them activated. I was worried and I was like, maybe every tomb is trapped.
A trap. Someone doesn't like
And the
visitors.
roguish librarian to have guarded this loot so jealously. Don't take our books.
Is this
Nasty surprise.
iron?
Caution is
What kind of currency is this?
So, what kind of currency is this? Karlak right there. Could tell you about it. So I just get them all out. Because better safe than sorry.
Keep a blade close.
And
Let's be quick.
so you can disarm, but if all else failed, there's this button to deactivate all the traps. So sometime I'll just put two people in turn-based mode, open the sarcophagus and push the button. A key and the Watcher's Guide. And it's a good throwable thing. Maybe we'll give it to Karlach.
Need to keep going.
Libraries. Hello? Anybody here? And once again, a thing that I did
They look like scribes, despite the weapons.
accidentally
No surprise that they died then.
on my first playthrough is I looted them all.
So subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
And I think that's a pretty good thing to do first. Just pick up their weapons, you know, just in case. Just a little light.
Let's see what we have here. Let's see.
Let's see. Again.
What could a book contain that requires it to be bound with chains?
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Haha, finally your skills. Channel a spark of divine power into the lock. Divine.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list.
I love her
But
face.
of what?
Examine the book more closely. Another 20. She's so good.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scrawl as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
And we pick it up. Because we need
You be hiding.
all we can get. She's so inspired. So you can get a lot of coins in this script. And even if Shadowheart was like, I wonder what they're used for, you just give them to Karlach and she'll tell you. Where are they? There you go. Here, Gale, hold the books. It'll make you happy. And here, Karlach, choose. Hold everything. And the spells to Gale too. Alright. Let's just do a little quick nap.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Yes, very soon. And again, a little
Someone there.
meta gaming.
Watch your back. Don't mind if I do.
Yes, why not? Splitting our crew. Just hide right there.
What a charmer.
Oh, I didn't loot this one.
If you insist.
Yes, I insist.
Juggle. I didn't think anyone worshipped the scribe of the dead.
Really? You don't think anyone? Nope. Not group. Are you still? Yeah, just hide.
Elminster's not around.
And
so
you
might as well.
you fight
Very
here.
well.
And
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. I must keep
let's
going.
go. A little button. What is happening? They all don't have any loot anyways. Okay. Little sneak attack.
Let's give someone a surprise.
Beautiful.
Quickly.
He's still hidden. That's great. No? No. I was confused. Can you hide again?
Let's have a little
Yes.
fun.
And a little dash.
With finesse.
Right here.
This is gonna feel good.
And Gale?
Oh, let's get this over with.
Do they have any weakness? No. Little magic missile. Almost.
Heating up.
Little frenzy? Yeah, let's do it. Straight up attack. I don't think I want them to get advantaged. I swear.
On I go.
And a little guiding bolt. That's not great. 55. Could I get advantage to someone? What about our sacred thing? 65, same. Alright, let's try it. She can roll for dialogue choices, but still misses her attack. I won't be silenced though. I refuse. So they don't have any weapons, but still a lot of spells. I love how when they walk, you can hear like the little Lego sound. Can I throw you on somebody else? That's kind of fun. I just wonder if I can pick. That's a improvise as a weapon. Would I just again 7? Seriously.
Miss this.
13. Why don't I have advantage? Oh, I'm not hidden anymore. Could I have? Yes.
Let's find some prey. Mutilate them.
Good. And just keep sneaking. Get out of the cloud. A little fireball. Better than nothing.
Have to keep going.
Get out of the little. Blinded and silenced. They really didn't want me to. Anyone need healing? Not really. Okay. Do you hear them? The little Lego noise? We can do this. Reduce movement. Oh. 1. I swear. There we go.
Close ranks.
Right here. Easy. Don't have anything. One time, even as I looted them the first time, the second time there was still loot, but maybe that was a bug. Who knows? 1. Gale. Please.
Concentrate.
This is shameful. Not enough movement. 65. 85. There we go. Just one left.
Soldier.
Enraged throw. A great axe, just for fun.
Easy.
Fools. Rising from the dead just to protect some dusty old baubles.
Let's get
Did the
what we
axe
want
come back?
and Get out.
Oh, it's right there. Can I? Why? Is it inside? There, I can pick it up. And
Let's try this way.
the yawn.
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
Right. We'll go take a little nap soon.
One sarcophagus.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
It didn't look that big. It's just like so tiny. What an entrance.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Quite the question. So he has spoken. What he are you talking about?
An arbiter of certain matters. But that is not important now.
But I want to know.
Wilt thou answer my question?
No. Yes. I don't do answers. Attack G. Yes.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
She would say the only life that matters is mine. Depends on the mortal.
I am curious by what standards thou shalt judge. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
I've read, I think, in the maybe it was in the art book, that they wanted to make him a skeleton, but for the speaking, it wasn't super easy to make the expression and everything. So that's why they went for the mummy look. So another coin for Karlach. Little amulet and die. Alright. Can we fast travel from here? And where shall we go? Oh, thank you for the raid, Aladilas. Welcome, welcome. So we were just going and get withers, and now I'm wondering what will be our next step. Maybe we're gonna start from the Emerald Grove. Just trying to get a little stronger to go fight the paladins with Karlach. So, what game were you playing? So again, doing a little metagaming, because we weren't able to detect the chest back there. That would have told us there was something here. Vulture's Gate Tree. Awesome. I just can't get enough of this game. I don't know when I will get tired of it. Thanks for the follow. Haha. Nope.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What
Just
would
of the eyebrow.
suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps.
Go on.
The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they?
They?
Well met.
I'm sure you
am
wrote that
Raphael.
yourself.
Very much at your service.
Pretty words, if you want to threaten me, don't disguise it.
Why, I never. You're paranoid, aren't you? Must be the surroundings. Rather bleak
dare you.
and lonesome. One feels so exposed. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
I don't like this at all.
She's so fiery. I just love that song. Just little hints for later. Can you be more specific than
The
somewhere?
house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Ugh. So full of himself. What's make you say that? I'm getting tired of your game. Are these theatrics leading somewhere? What makes you say that?
Call it a ninth sense. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
Fuck. A Cambion.
Am I a friend?
Yeah, I never
Potentially.
trust
An adversary.
the food at the stable.
Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
What makes you think I need saving?
Come now. Why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
Right. That's such a beautiful painting. I'll do anything. Nah, I won't do anything. My Lady Shar will take care of me, I'm sure. You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with the devil.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still,
Technically
I have a feeling
true.
you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door.
Right.
Hope. Such a tease.
Don't talk about hope like
That's what
that.
separates us from the devil, soldier. They think our greatest strength is a weakness.
I'll have the last laugh in the end.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
What does a mind flayer laugh sound like? Like Zoidberg? Because they just speak in your head, so their laugh is normal. Or they'd be the kind to just say lol. Do we pick up the barrels? Just for later. Just in case. Send to camp. And another guidance.
Necklace has a harper sigil. Why were they here?
Where? I wonder.
What's that?
A rock.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
They just look like dust sprites. 11.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within.
Animal endings. Speak softly to the spiders in the hope of calming them. 15. It's hoping for another critical success. It's okay. I could just give it to someone else to do. Nah.
Agitated clacking chokes your thoughts. The spiders skitter about, more nervous than before.
Yeah. Just get Astarion. Do it.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag,
Yes,
enfolded in the chitinous
Slail
squabbling of
hands.
spiders.
And the
Shiny
little
gold
guidance.
coin pokes from its mouth.
There we are.
The spiders scatter, and you stash the bag.
Thank you.
Something clinks among the coins.
She likes it.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
We have everything. Oh!
Onward in her name.
Almost missed that. It's like every time I play, I think about other gameplays I could do. I never did Dwarf or Halflings yet. So I think Dwegar must be really fun, being invisible.
Worth grabbing. These tracks. Squat. Bow-legged. Goblins, I'd say.
We're going here. Or later. Let's investigate that door.
Curious. No wounds on that ball, but doesn't quite look like it died peacefully either.
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. Let's go. The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Sure. Don't want to upset the little vampire. Yeah.
Better take a look.
Let's just follow the clues. Dun, 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 dun.
I don't think that statue's eyes are glowing to provide illumination. Best be careful. Perfectly hidden.
They are, in fact, dangerous. So
Bad. Shut it. Boss would rip you for talking that way.
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained.
Let's find another one.
another one. All right.
Time to kill.
Time to kill. So sneaky.
Go.
And a little Gale. Who's seeing here?
Step by step.
This one, I think. Step by step. No? No reach? Alright. Let's go with that one. The little weak. There. Starting a fight with 2 dead. But I removed the... Alright. If you say so.
Mission has to come first. Down with you.
Easy.
I could go for a good meal. Whisper mode.
Whisper mode. She's so lovely.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Can't afford to let up.
And should be good.
To the death.
No? I swear. That's a level 2 goblin and you're not even able to hit it. Very disappointing. All true. True. Mall. There. Carlax's your favorite companion? Yes, she's so happy and fun.
Recite their demise.
It's just when... Yeah. She was really a sweetheart. And her little dances, like when she's standing there.
My faith will protect me.
Like, how resistant are you? Please die. It was just a quick stop. Just a small little detour. Loot.
Just check for anything useful.
The grunting. So there's
Avoid that
little
trap.
barrels right there, hidden in the dark. You want to avoid exploding. Okay. And our little lockpick boy. I mean, guidance for every actions. Why? And do I have a key? No.
Let's crack it open.
19. And there for Gale. Let's equip that. Amazing. Do you have anything else? No gloves or... Like those ones don't do anything. Oh, the Watcher's Guide. True. I forgot about that one. Should I give it? I'll give it to Shadowheart.
What's next?
What's
No time
next
to dally.
is the little hidden treasure. Oh, and helping that one druid.
Might find something useful.
I don't have any spells. I'll throw in a potion. Fine. True. And maybe I'll try it on him. Don't want to kill him accidentally.
Oh, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
Was no one looking for you?
No. I'd still be outside gathering herbs if I didn't run into the goblins. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Yes, they are traps indeed. So you turn that off. And there is another one right there. So you get your fast little boy and you just make him go. Turn on turn-based mode and dash.
Alright.
Easy peasy. Boop. Exit. Oh, I perceived.
Yes.
Can you perceive? No? Well, I can. Don't you have a shovel? Yeah, there's one there. Maybe...
I wonder what the next move is.
Let's all go. And somebody's gonna pass their perception check. No? There you are.
What's that?
There's a lot of chests I could just dig. Because I remember where they are. It's a nice loot. And here. Let's just leave. So slow. I'm not sure what the acid does still. Alright. I haven't checked. La la la.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Indeed. I'm going on that fight with
You're a
no
true
spells.
soul.
I'll be fine.
You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
That haircut.
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Glower at them. You know what? That's very Shadowheart to do.
She might be a healer, Bry.
She might be a bandit.
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Hold it, Sarah.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits, yours to shepherd.
Protect them.
No.
She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute.
You will
now.
all be reunited. I
You're
promise.
a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Like she would be a spy and try to get more information.
What?
I believe.
Are you testing us?
Yes.
The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power.
The little reverse
you will
Mohawk.
firstly, true soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice, and when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
I don't serve and I don't rule. With or without tadpole.
I'm looking for the druid Alcyn.
I don't know any druids.
Okay. Why are you out there? The wilderness is dangerous.
We know that all too well, ma'am, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
I'm a survivor. Tell me more.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
What happened to your brother?
An oil bear. I'd had him on the ground before we had a chance to react. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
I would attack. Sneakily. Take advantage. I've got all my answers. I am attacking. Excellent.
No word.
Why not? There are only 2, but we're gonna rest soon anyways. So...
Come on, Karlak. Show him who you are.
Nice one.
Let's have some courage.
Ended.
Can't give up.
Maybe 40. There's a true strike. I'm not sure I remember what that does. True strike. Let's check. Spellcaster has advantage on attack roll against this creature. Alright.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Little frost maybe? Or the witch bolt. Not too bad. Right, we'll check what the acid does. So acid reduce armor class by 2. Oh, that's excellent. There we are. Just
I should take that.
walking around in the acid.
I'd better take a peek.
So, another
Strange
fun
power
tips. I'll tell you
resonates
after.
within the corpse. It calls to you.
Her little burn mark just look like a cigarette burn mark. That's sad.
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
I don't want to try this one. Start a community poll. Like what? What should we do? You want to vote on that? Because I'm not sure yet. Like if we're resisting the tadpoles with that one, or if Shadowheart would take. Let your body. Oh yeah, you want to welcome the tadpole? Fine. We'll do it. Giving the chance to anyone that wants to vote something else. Oh, 50-50? Fight. Because I maybe should want to get all the advantage you can. So we're at 50-50. I'll give you a few. Let it in. Alright. Let it in. Let your body guide you. Welcome the tadpole. Ugh. Nom nom. Nom nom nom. And just put it in your pocket.
I wasted no time in abandoning its host. Not sentimental creatures, clearly.
Clearly. So it doesn't eat it.
Though without requiring such extreme motivation, of course.
So, fun tip. There is the shaft of a broken spear here, and the other part is with the owl bear.
Let's try this way.
But we'll go later. We went and say hi, but after the goblin camp, you can go back, and some things have changed. Just take all the cutlery. Yes, thank you, please. Alright. All the utensils. Just a little. Just pick up like potatoes in a random barrel by the side of the road. It's fine. Hello.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove.
I don't waste my time with devil spawns while Karlak is right there. And thought you were busy leading your crew.
Not no more. The contract didn't mention no goblins. I would have prepped the lads, brought better weapons.
Looks like you were ill prepared. A few goblins kill your old crew. Pathetic. You just wanna
Wasn't no few goblins,
nag
mate.
him.
There's an entire hive of them. Contract failed to mention that part.
I hate it so much. Looks like you were ill prepared.
Dunno what I expected. That much gold for some long-lost relic buried in the arse end of nowhere. And from a wizard, too.
In parentheses, 5,000.
The gold probably turns to lead the moment you leave Baldur's Gate. Stupid thing to die for.
I wouldn't risk it for twice the gold. No. You're giving up. I might take a shot at it myself.
Have at it. If you think you can do better. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk.
The fat old chunk?
All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back. If you feel like dying.
Yeah. Her little ponytail. I'd like to say a prayer for your crew.
Well, sort of prayer.
I commend them to the darkness. When nightfall, let them be forgotten.
Hard to forget idiots like these. I don't think I'll bother trying. See you on the road, mate.
Mate?
Come on. We're wasting time.
Can we talk to him? No, not now. I'm busy. Alright. Can now loot his friends. Oh, the cheese! Can we inspect? Goblin drawing. A childlike charcoal drawing of 3 stick figures. Drawn in thick charcoal lines upon an animal skin. This childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures. A goblin with sparks in its hands, a square, humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf. Each of them is wearing a simple crown. Oh, that's the... This is the tree. Wait. Can I read it again? A goblin... Oh, okay, no, that's at the camp. Alright. With sparks in its hands. A square. And the elf. Wearing a simple crown? I don't think it's the... It's the tree or the tree leaders. Who knows? So looting a little. But we'll need to refill my spell slots because Shadowheart is tired.
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
A little rest. Yes.
There are important matters to discuss.
Look at her. What are you doing? Should I romance Karlak as Shadowheart?
We meet again.
Maybe I should.
As predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
I should do that. Every time I see someone. As predicted, we meet again. You were sorting something before. What were you doing?
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name.
Mm-hmm.
They bear great discontentment with their destiny.
Mm.
For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Will these hirelings be joining me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
I love her outfit. Do you think Oh, impressive. Are there other ways you can help us?
Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
That's incredibly powerful magic. Why is it so easy for you?
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
All right. So cozy. I really want to go camping. Anybody has something to say? I was like, where's my tent? My tent is not here.
I'd better do the talking.
Can't believe that devil just took us into the hells with a snap of his fingers. If I see him again, I'll wring his neck.
Yes. I'd enjoyed watching that. It was really flirty.
I knew I liked you.
Oh, you do?
Raphael was his name, right? He's trying to lure us into a game he knows we can't win. I'm not playing. Glad you're not either.
Wow. Yeah, let's just do all the conversation with her.
Trust me, I'll tell you all about it after we take care of the goons on my tail.
Soon. Mizora said you fit the criteria for a whale to hunt. What did she mean? You can have them change Shadowheart class. Yes, I could turn her into a bard and get that charisma bonus she desperately needs. Yeah, I don't know if I'll change her. I think like for the origin I should play into her skills. But maybe at the pivot in her like story, then she would reclass. Mizora said you fit the criteria for will to hunt. What did she mean?
Help me kill those paladins of Tyr, and I'll tell you. A bit of good gossip for your good help.
She won't tell me anything. Yeah, that's not fun. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'll go with her. Because there's also the choices of dialogues that are Cleric of Shar, kind of fun. Yeah, Will, and just... Because, yeah, Astarion, I mean, I needed to pickpocket, and Will, I think they talked about improving his, like, dialogue and everything. Because, yeah, he's a little bit neglected.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares.
I wouldn't sleep well on my back like that
you
either.
know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Like we didn't notice the 2 holes in his neck. But yeah, you were saying that the Shar answers are something specific to Shadowheart, so that's fun to do. A little vote? No, I can't believe it! Wait. How long since you killed someone or melee attack? We even found a boar you snacked on! Yeah, let's do that.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars,
bloody
deer,
cup right there.
kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm
Kobolds?
just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds.
Are you ready to cast your votes?
Revealed.
Kobolds are animals. Why didn't you tell me? I don't care. Push searching for the truth. Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
You can trust him? Then why didn't he come at me in the evening saying, could I please get a little nibble? I believe you. You tried to bit me. How can I trust you? Yeah, let's go with that one.
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please. Only be a taste.
Please.
I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal.
Alright. You decide. Are we letting him? Are we saying no? You wanna see the little bite? 50-50? 50-50, but still yes, fine. We'll do it.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
It's such a sexy narration. That's enough. Push him back. Stick him through the heart. Let's try and push him. He's so weak. Oh, I can't use my guidance. 19. Thank you, little gold dice. That's good. You stop now.
That was amazing.
Her butt, God, she's got the prettiest butt.
I feel strong. I feel happy.
Their little face. I'm looking forward to see you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling.
So why was that for?
This is a gift, you know. I won't forget
Elf ears.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Oh, it's like he was too tired even to hunt, so he needed a little pick-me-up. And fun hack for the Astarion girlies. If you go in the inventory, the necklace we picked under the rock at the grove, Where is it? Do I already have it? Yeah. The Amulet of Sylvanus has lesser restoration, so you can get rid of the Bloodless after every sleep. It's like nothing ever happened, so you can let him bite you over and over and over again. This boy! I don't have another potion, so that's just gonna be a little pet. Can't hear the sub-story about his owner not waking up. Alright.
Good morning. How do you feel?
Like nothing ever happened. My knickers, how do you think I feel?
Be grateful I'm not a true vampire, then. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Should be so cute. A little Shadowheart vampire. Is that how you can stand in the sun because you're not a true vampire?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
What's causing this? The Mind Flayer parasite?
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
Vamps don't scare me, as long as they keep their teeth to themselves. No sense judging someone for who they are. Except devils, obviously.
We don't judge.
Oh, and a quick word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful. Keep your distance.
We need him, or I trust him. Shadowheart doesn't trust anyone.
She's not wrong. We're bound together, no matter what comes.
You say all the right words, but I'm not so sure you mean the right things. Still, I will respect the decision that was made.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
So many more long days to come. So... how much more are we missing to fight the paladins? Oh, still a while before we get to level 4. Maybe... let's go do that fight and then probably end the stream.
Get over there! Surround him like!
I know you're there. Show yourself. Well, she just screamed. Of course, I know they're there.
You spotted us! Good! It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
Yeah, the famous saying. There will be no skewering happening here. Now let me pass.
Got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Like, what's my option? As she said, like, just don't move. And she'll let me live. Let's use the little worm.
You're a true soul.
Yes, I am.
My mistake, madam.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
100 XP. And Gale has his tummy ache. Everyone has something to say. All right.
So the tadpole gives us the ability to influence others.
Taking away the free will of others could be a gift or a curse in disguise.
Nonsense. Any power freely given is a power well received, and this is a valuable power indeed.
Continue.
My point exactly. I'm so glad you agree.
Oh, you'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten.
A teething displacer kitten? Can you imagine the little displacer kitten? I think I have one. Right there. Did he already told us about this condition? I guess so. All right.
That is most gratifying to hear.
What can I
May
give
I?
him? Oh, the color spur ring. I don't care about that one. Guidance, we don't need it either. I don't think we'll get. So yeah, the ring.
Thank you.
Nya, 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 nya. Chewing on my jewelry, Gale.
Oh, that hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
How do I know the real monster isn't you? Your gratitude doesn't make up for what I lost. Perhaps now you'll tell me what this is in aid of.
Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet. Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Gale from Waterdeep, a magical prodigy and a gourmand of magical jewelry. How fancy of a title. Don't mention it. It's expensive. I hope we don't regret it. It was the last time. It's very expensive.
I obtained it in Waterdeep. Nothing there comes cheap.
Alright, so that is a perfect
Looks
spot.
like this town was ransacked by soldiers, if my eyes don't deceive me.
Just get to the waypoint.
Must have been an awful day for the people who lived here.
If nothing else, I hope it was a mercifully short one.
And that will be it for today. I'll do a quick save. So there we are. That was a fun little adventure. And we'll keep on going next week. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's always fun to chat with you guys. And I'll keep doing more of the vote. I think that's pretty fun, having the vote. And yes, I'll see you next week as always. 10 a.m. Eastern Time on Wednesdays.